Welcome each and every one of you in today's episode of A Piece of Life, a podcast which is powered by Brain to Body Revolution. How you guys are doing? We guess that you are absolutely fine. So, this is Supriya Nehra with me, my lovely partner. We are here to hear you actually. We are really wishing to get all the comments that you are actually commenting, and you are whatever sources of knowledge or whatever you are gaining from the podcast that we are doing. So we would really love to know about it. You just do not just scroll away, and I know that you guys are liking the video, but then you have to press that like button also. Now do comment, guys. Do comment and let us know that how these things are helping you, है ना? So there are so many podcasts, such information is there, and out of all research, we have got complete nectar and juice of everything about the topics that we have discussed. So we would really appreciate if you guys can comment, or even if you want to say something that how we can improve the podcast or the other videos, then actually everything is welcome from our behalf, isn't it, Soumya?
Absolutely. Go for it, guys.
Yeah. So, guys, as you know, today we are actually, it's a Friday, definitely. And we are going to take off 2 days off. Like we are working 5 days a week in the podcast. So, here, what we are doing is we are going to give you something really important, which will actually give you insight about why and how the podcast of these Navratri, based on the Navratri, are so important for us. Navratri and the fasting that we are going to do, the fasting program. So, Soumya, today we have brought actually something on the basis of that, and something to make everyone certain that this is actually something which is actually giving you, improving your cognitive bias and cognitive behavior also.
Okay. All
So,
right.
so there are a lot of scientists and lot of thinkers who actually used fasting to sharpen their minds and sharpen their tools. Because when you are working for the people or when you are researching, you really need to sharpen your tools time by time, right?
Yep.
So,
Absolutely.
for that, fasting is very beneficial when we actually are doing it perfectly, or when we are doing it, you will be actually having very sharp mind. We have discussed all about that, like in the earlier podcast. We have told that how the BDNF is getting generated, how you are facilitating neurogenesis in your mind, and how you are improving the focus of your mind. But when like how if I tell you that there are so many scientists and so many thinkers who actually use these fasting techniques to kind of get more focused, and before their discoveries and before their researches they actually used to fast. So Soumya, what do you know about it? Like, do you understand the importance that how when you are fasting, and you come to know that the people, lot of like great mathematicians and physicists and the thinkers, they also adopted the same method to sharpen their skills. When we know these things, we actually get validated, right? We get a sort of validation that हम करेंगे, like हम कर रहे हैं वो भी कर रहे हैं, तो that is something really great. So we all are looking for these kind of stamping or validations from the scientists, है ना? तभी के तभी तो हम लोग researches को लेकर आगे बढ़ते हैं. So for that we have brought this thing, Soumya, today. So I just thought ki let me just go and ahead and see, wala, get this validation that who and all have done this fasting and how they got benefited from it.
Absolutely. Bring us the good names already.
So, have you read about that very particular theorem that Pythagoras gave us? Right, hypotenuse square is equal to the addition of square of the base and the perpendicular.
Absolutely. Who can forget the Pythagoras theorem? We have failed the maths exam because of that, thanks to that guy who died so many years ago. But yeah,
Yeah, so you know what? Pythagoras, before accepting students into his mathematical school, he would make all of them to go for fasting for 40 long days.
I want to crack a really bad joke here, but I will restrain myself. I think those students should have understood that if they had to fast and go to his school, it's better.
Yes, they actually did fasting. He used to ask so that they can see. Otherwise, क्या है ना कि आपके दिमाग में कुछ कुछ चलता रहता है. You are kind of your mind is not focused that time. You are getting those signals कि आप अभी खाने का टाइम हो गया, अभी इतना बजा है, खाने का टाइम है, ये है वो है. So he used to make sure that everyone who is coming as a student to him, they are well fed and then they have come for fasting. ना फास्टिंग करने के बाद उनका माइंड जब शार्प हो जाता है, then he would teach him ना to get more clarity of thoughts and all. So this was so such a important criteria of getting students for him. The Pythagoras वो ऐसे करता था. तब हम लोगों को पता नहीं था. काश के हम लोगों को पता होता तो हम भी फास्टिंग कर लेते, तो हमें भी बहुत अच्छे से जल्दी जल्दी समझ में आ जाती चीजें.
I
राइट.
I think people would have run the other way. They will be like, नहीं नहीं, आज के जमाने में we took 7 episodes to explain people to do fasting. You think?
No, no, no. We'll come to आज का ज़माना also. आज के ज़माने में भी
Oh,
researchers and scientists are actually doing lot of things to make us understand that how and why fasting is so important. Because definitely the things we have discussed earlier, it actually strengthens your mitochondria, right?
yeah.
BDNF का हम लोगों ने बताया था. तो उस तरह से क्या ना आपकी cognitive skills, आपकी mind आपका पूरी तरह से sharp होता है. You get clarity of thoughts. So even Plato also used to do fasting before his intense philosophical discussions whenever he used to have those ना. तो प्लेटो भी बहुत ज्यादा करते थे. और सोक्रेटिस के बारे में तो हम लोगों को पता ही है कि वो
Hmm.
किस तरह से इतने एक्सटेंसिवली थे. एंड ही वुड टीच हिज डिसाइपल्स एंड एवरीवन. एंड हु डजंट नो अबाउट सोक्रेटिस, राइट? सो
Hmm.
इन सभी लोगों ने फास्टिंग करके अपने इंटेलेक्चुअलिटी को और भी ज्यादा क्लियर किया. एंड दे यूज टू एनकरेज पीपल टू डू फास्टिंग, राइट? सो व्हाई? बिकॉज दैट वाज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट to make themselves think in a way that no one else can think. The people who are well fed और जिनका टमी हमेशा भरा रहता है. And
Hmm.
that time था सौम्या, if you go to that time food was not also very much available to people. There was not so much luxury. They had nothing. They actually wanted to be very much research focused and they used to be thinkers. तो उनको लगता था कि when you are thinking and when you are doing something for the society and all, you should have that kind of सेवा भावना. और वो अगर आप खाते ही रहोगे तो क्या होगा ना, फिर आप पूरी तरह से उस चीज को डील नहीं कर पाते हो. यू विल बी कंप्लीटली इनटू दिस कि हमको कैसे अपना पेट भरना है, राइट? तो फोकस आपका रिसर्चेस की तरफ या आपके टू फाइंड न्यू थिंग्स फॉर द पीपल वो हो नहीं पाता था. दैट इज ऑल्सो द रीजन दैट वाई दे वुड गो फॉर फास्टिंग. मे बी दे वॉन्टेड टू डू समथिंग एल्स. वो हम लोगों को बता नहीं पाए. But the thing is, definitely they have told us that Greek historians and everyone described that fasting was so important those days, and these people used to very much favor the people who would do fasting, right?
Yeah, make sense. Like we लास्ट एपिसोड में ही हमने एग्री किया था ना कि नेचर में ही फास्टिंग एक प्रोग्राम है बिकॉज द फूड अवेबिलिटी लाइक यू सो राइटली पॉइंटेड आउट बैक देन द फूड अवेबिलिटी वाज आल्सो नॉट सो हाई
Yeah.
एंड
Now, to
द
due to the green
डिमांड
revolution and white revolution and all kind of things.
हाँ
Hmm.
पहले you had to give things for the king because and if there was war and the Plato, Socrates and all they were around the war time, right? So for
Hmm.
them fasting is something that we know na involuntary fasting. तो
Yeah, and that would save also, na? That will save food also for the people who actually need it, right? So that way also, even Lal Bahadur Shastri, na, he had
उनको
urged people to do at least one day
fast
of fasting.
हाँ yeah we
Yeah,
have
so these people are now coming to the medicine people. Hippocrates, who is known as the father of medicine, right?
yeah
Modern medicine ke father hai Hippocrates. He also, I like to quote him. He used to say that to eat when you are sick is to feed your illness,
perfect this should be
right?
tattooed on everybody's
It
head.
should be tattooed. Just today only, we actually got some client who were actually we kind of forbade her to go to give some rest to the gut. Why? Because when you are ill and if you are feeding, that means you are inviting more illness.
Absolutely. Illness is the time to rest. Rest means from the mouth till the end. You have to
Yes,
put
yes.
a
And
full.
when your digestive system is disturbed, that time though you definitely should go ahead and do that. And even
Yeah.
nature wants that, na? When you are having choked throat and all that time, also nature actually restricts you. Your tonsils are actually, gland are actually swollen just so that you cannot swallow food.
Follow.
Yeah.
But
So
people take medicine, numb the pain, and go ahead and still eat it, which is
yes.
opposite to what Eva
So
wanted.
So, this is so important for us to understand that fasting is nature's call in a way, and nature also favors fasting. It favors the growth in you, the sharpness of your mind, and everything is related to that. Even the scientific link, if you say na that how and why, you know that digestion जो एनर्जी है वो बहुत ज़्यादा हमारी अपने जो हमारी मेन एनर्जी फोकस की एनर्जी उसको डिक्रीज कर देती है. एवरीथिंग द एंटायर एनर्जी ऑफ द सिस्टम इज वेस्टेड in digestion, but the brain which is actually thinking more, because as human we have to think more, we should think more, otherwise we would be in jungle and living like animals. No, we are living in a society, we have got cerebral capacity, and to improve that cerebral capacity we have to think more, and we have to digest less, so that हमारे डाइजेशन में सारा समय वेस्ट ना हो के हम लोग कुछ सोच पाए, कुछ कर पाए, ब्रेन का अलर्टनेस जो है वो इंक्रीज हो पाए, एंड देन न्यूरल प्लास्टिसिटी ऑल्सो शुड गेट improved with the passage of time, because earlier we were living in caves, but now we are living in the corporate people are there, we are living in the cities, we have to think more, we have to develop AI. So for that you need to have a super sharp focus on the things that are useful to the humanity. So that way also, we have to think smarter, find food and innovative survival techniques, so that you can do better to the society, do better for the people. So for this, many of the scientists even now, they are actually working towards finding more and more, so that people can fast more, so that people can know that what is the benefit of fasting. So there is a great scientist, neuroscientist, actually John Hopkins, you know about him. So
Mm,
John Hopkins were actually awarded for this fasting thing only. He actually found out that fasting is so important, that it improves, definitely, as we said, that improves your cognition, improves learning and memory, protect the neurons from getting degenerated. He has also explained that fasting improves the biomarkers of disease and preserves brain function, right? So for that it is very important that we fast. Even Dr. Mark Watson also studied, he says that I practice fasting daily, you know, daily he fast for some amount of time, कुछ घंटों के लिए fast करता है, so that he actually increases his sharpening capability, his brain actually gets sharper. So for that he does it. So, if we are getting a chance to fast, then we should definitely go and use this particular thing, so that our brain also gets sharper.
yeah, absolutely. I think, see, where people fall down as for fasting, why they can't fast, is this back of the mind memory that we have from our ancestors. That, see, not every time anybody like went on this involuntary fasting made it out. Okay,
Hmm.
they got extinct, they got killed, or whatever happened. So that was a negative outcome of these things, right? That kind of comes with you, with your subconscious mind, I think. So now that we have abundance of food, people actively make sure that they don't go on fasting, especially during traveling and all. Oh my god. uh I don't know if I said this episode to you, sorry. I was traveling in a train and my co-passenger had two kids. He fed them everything that was coming on the way,
I
like
know.
as if there will be no food at the destination.
Scarcity of food.
Yeah, and the kids were eating every other second, like 5 minutes of this, then next 5 minutes the seller comes, and that also they are buying. So people have this, I think they act out of that fear. What do you think, Supriya? What
Yes, definitely. They have this fear of scarcity. Actually, the mind is wired like that, na? From the
Mhm.
evolution point of view. Like when we were in the jungles, we used to eat more so that we can accumulate more, because that time we didn't know that tomorrow we'll be getting food or not.
Mhm.
But why people are eating so much now? Because the excess availability of food also, right? The
Yeah,
hawkers are coming, and people are also, they think that no, we do not want to waste time in cooking at home. And otherwise, earlier, we used to travel a lot, but we would cook
yeah.
at home and then we'll take that food to the
Mm,
train and then we'll eat that. So
correct.
now, due to the excess availability, even in the train now, you can Zomato and you can do all the things Zomato करके भी आप मंगवा सकते हो train में. So
Very
it's
convenient.
just a click and you get everything. So for that, people are not aware that why and how, keeping your belly empty is also required, and it's mandatory to improve the cognitive skills of your child also.
Yep.
We are like, I was also noticing, I have a toddler in my family, and you know what, he is being fed, and जैसे हम लोगों को भी पहले पता नहीं था, बट अब तो हम लोगों को रिसर्च पेपर्स वगैरह पढ़ के पता चला है. व्हाट दे डू इज ना, बच्चा यहाँ वहाँ देख रहा है, बच्चा ये देखो वो देखो करके खिलाए जा रहे हैं, एंड नाउ completely in awareness we are, but if I'm going to tell them, they will not understand only, right? Still we do our things, we make them understand, we make them try to understand that what it is. Every time you, there is no need, and bachcha jo hai na, infant knows when to eat and what to eat. He knows that he'll say no to food when
Exactly.
he's not wants it, but we as moms will actually उनका ध्यान हटा कर ना उनको खिलाएंगे हम लोग कि नहीं बेटा ये टॉय देखो वहां से ये आवाज आ रही, ये हो रहा है, खाओ खाओ खाओ, ये हमारी आदत हो जाती है.
Yeah, I think we need to take a separate episode on this. It's a very good topic, Supriya. Let's just
Yes, yes,
touch
yes. We
base on
need to
that.
do that. Definitely. So, Soumya, here we know that I am definitely going to fast this time, complete nine
Supriya,
days.
you fast every day. You do
But
it.
this time I'm going to take it completely as you say, as you
Yeah.
design, as you know, guide me to. I'll do that, and definitely both of us are going to design it. But I completely go with you. Whatever you give me, I'll just take that completely, because now I know, as a scientific person, I know that so many people earlier I did not know about. You know, all these people, Pythagoras, Hippocrates, Socrates, and all those people have gone through fasting and they got such huge results in their life. So why not us? Let us go ahead and do this, like fasting we are doing every day, but then every day when you are doing it now, when you are doing it in intention, now those people have also validated, na, stamped. So now I think that our minds are even more stronger and in favor of fasting, and that is how we are able to convince people that please come and go forward with fasting, take this journey ahead and make and sharpen your cognitive skills, your research skills, and sharpen your mind.
Absolutely, absolutely. There's no doubt about it. And not so we urge everybody to come join and become next Pythagoras, Plato, and everybody to torture our
And
next
make your kids
generation.
also like that, है ना? If you want your kids to get very sharp mind,
Yeah,
to have a great cognitive behavior, then you should not overfeed them. You should try to teach them the essence of keeping their belly empty for some time.
absolutely. Thank you so much, Supriya, for bringing these list of people and saying, hey, if they can do it, we can do it too. And success is just one step away to all of us, and that is fasting. We welcome you all. Our registrations for our Spring Fast and Manifest is open still. We are starting on March 19th. The time is running short, you guys. Seats are filling up. If you want to get it done, if you want to learn it the right way, Brain to Body is the place you come to. You
And
just
definitely you can join today's tribe
try
meetup also. At
in 5 minutes.
in 6 p.m. we are going to have this tribe meetup. Will be sharing the link below, and definitely come with your queries regarding fasting. We will be sure that universe's guidelines ke sath we will be answering you everything that you have that you are inquisitive about, that you want to know about fasting.
Yes.
So, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in, and lots of love to each and every one of you. May you get a super sharp brain, the entire body of yours, and your brain and your gut actually gets in alignment, and you manifest your dream life also with this. Yes,
Absolutely.
Soumya?
Yes, guys. See you tomorrow with not tomorrow, on Monday with a brand new episode. Till then, hang tight. Bye bye.
Bye bye, guys. Do like and share and subscribe the videos, and you can follow us in the Instagram also. And our website is www.braintobodyrevolution.com. See you there. Bye bye. Have a great weekend.